Happy hunting.
Hunt me.
I am the hunted one.
I'm hunting most things.
Let us hunt some.
You can hunt.
Long have you hunted me?
You're being hunted.
Welcome back. Final date of August, 31st of August 2018. Let's get into the top 10 hunts today at Steemhunt.com. By the way, go and check out our Product Sense podcast. Episode 2 is now up. Steemit.com/@ProductSense. First product today is the Gen 350. I wonder what happened to the other Gen 340 and below. Medium scale atmosphere water generator. The Gen 350 is a medium scale and highly mobile water generator aimed for fast and easy deployment in all weather conditions. So I've seen something like this on a much larger scale. I didn't realize that they'd managed to get it down effectively to go in the back of a truck like that. But supposedly this pulls water moisture out of the air. So a single unit generates over 600 litres of clean fresh water every day. I mean, I have no idea how much one of these costs. It uses a hell of a lot of power. It needs 3-phase power and it needs 5.6 kilowatts an hour. So it uses so much power just to generate water. Air filtration, multi-barrier air filtration cascade based on sediment filtration, mineralization and active carbon, as well as microbiological treatment by UV lamp. I mean, yes, it's amazing. We're not there yet. If we're using that much power just to pull water out of the air, then we have a situation where we kind of need to generate more power sustainably. So like you need a solar farm effectively. You need like at least, let's see, 10 panels for around 5,000 kilowatts, I would say, and that would just be powering the power for this thing. Although you wouldn't be able to do it from solar panels because it needs to be 3-phase. It needs to be a high voltage. I think the voltage of this was what, 3-phase 208 400 VAC. I'm not sure what VAC is, but I presume that's volts. This uses a hell of a lot of power to do what it does. I mean, in some places, maybe that's a thing that they can deal with. If there's literally no water there, then I guess you have a massive big solar farm going into Tesla-style batteries, you know, grids of them to run this for so many hours a day just to pull out like water from it. These things are going to get more efficient. They have to, because we can't use one thing over another thing. We can't use more power just to generate, you know, water. It may end up coming down to that, who knows. Next up is the Tetra countertop, the dishwasher reimagined. I kind of like this because of the size of it. It looks like not that I would ever need or use or buy a dishwasher. Even if I had millions of pounds, I would still like do that task rather than expect to just throw it into a dishwasher. The only dishwasher that doesn't require plumbing, engineered for small spaces. Tired of dirty dishes in the sink? Tetra is a game changer. The modern dishwasher holds 13 place settings, even though the average household has only 2 people. The result: people tend to either hand wash their dirty dishes, which wastes 10 times more water. Look, anything that optimizes the process, anything that costs us less, it's a smaller scale, not one of those big, massive, noisy machines. I'm down for. I mean, we have technology now, which means that we can take these things down, miniaturize these things down. I wonder if this it looks like it only uses a certain amount of water. So it's the ohmic array technology. I guess it's some kind of finer, higher spray pattern or something. Pretty cool. I don't know how much this costs though. I bet it's expensive. Next up is the Dot. Very simple this. Water bottle with hydration counting lid. Genius. You just fill it up. The little dot at the top tells you how many bottles of water you've drank in a day. I'd kind of just prefer a bigger bottle, maybe. Then I'd know it's just one bottle. I guess if it's somebody who you want this kind of size of bottle, you don't want to carry a massive bottle, then being able to tell that you've had so many a day is kind of cool. I like the design, and the reason why I included it though is because it's simple and it fits in with your life. It's not trying to be complicated. It's not trying to be too smart. And it's a good visual cue. It's a good visual indicator. Oh, I've had 1 bottle today. Oh, I've had 2 bottles today. And if you need to have like 4 certain sizing amounts every day, like I think we're supposed to, then this gives you a clear view of that. Next up is the Somadome, your journey to the present. Welcome to the Somadome. Somadome is a unique technology-enabled meditation experience for novices and advanced mind, body, spirit practitioners. I would live in this thing. Look at this girl here at the bottom. She's living her best life. She's got like a her iPhone on and her headset. She's literally working in the Google startup headquarters inside of this dome every morning. Looks fire. Looks super comfy. Summer Dome now includes 20 meditation tracks select from an even wider range. I don't have to focus as much to steadily breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. I feel my shoulders relax and my muscles loosen. I mean, listen, anything that like gives me an environment to do that, game changer. All right, next up, Medrobotics, expanding the reach of surgery. Talk about AI computer robot things that freak me out. The Flex robotic system expanding the reach of surgery. No. Oh no. I don't like the GIFs, I don't like the movies, but I had to hunt it specifically because of the GIF. There's a system called the Reach More. Surgeons can then deploy 3mm articulating instruments from a stable surgical platform. No. Somebody's going to hack these things and going to have one of these things dancing around inside your throat. Oh, I don't like that at all. Next up, the Scooter Chair by Bell & Bell. I love these. Like upcycling, taking the front end of, I think it looks like a Vespa to me, and then styling it into one of these like office chairs, and they look fantastic. They've done the whole 9 yards on the graphics as well. I love the idea of these in a co-working space or at a startup, and they've taken the front off those old school scooters and upcycled them into chairs, and the chairs look pretty damn fire. Not a usual product that we would list on the Steemhunt, but all the same, from an eco-environmental point of view, I think it's worth putting up. Okay, last for today, the Nautilus houseboats. Freedom also needs a home. Absolutely love what this company is doing. They're building the base, and then they've kind of styled these kind of beautiful looking houseboats effectively. Buying houseboats in Berlin and Brandenburg. Peace and quiet on the water, and adventure comes quite by itself. Houseboats can only experience Europe's water worlds in your own home. You can undertake exciting city tours. So they've got a deck on the top. They've got like the home unit, like the bedroom in the back. They've got these incredible like steps that go up onto that roof that you can just climb up, and they kind of blend with it. I mean, this is the photo that attracted me to the actual post. It's the reason why I put it up. Look at this thing. You're living. You've got like a little deck area at the front. You've got like a couple of chairs on the top. You've got a little bed area in the back. You can do all your co-working and video stuff here at the bottom. You can even like set up at the top there with like a camera, and just position the boat to your favorite background. These are nice. These are so nice. I wonder how much they cost and how much it would be per year to be on the river there. Super nice. Look at this one. I think this is more of a concept one though. Look how open that is. Like you're literally floating around Waterworld style with your barbecue unit on the front. It's super fire. Next up is the Pump and Dump Wars, the first crypto combat game powered by EOS. Check out the graphics. Is that Dan? That looks like Dan on the left hand side, and it looks like the guy from the Ethereum guy, Vitali, is it? Yeah, Vitali. That's cool. Dan versus Vitali. Loving that. Once upon a time in the faraway galaxy. This is awesome. Peace and prosperity prevailed on planet Pump Dump. And the Republic of Hamsters flourished. Yes. Let's go all day. So game cards. Hamsters, rare, epic. So very much like Steam Monsters in some way, but using the EOS blockchain. This looks interesting. This looks like it's going to go somewhere. What is this? Our partners. We're grateful for our partners. Idea generation, coding, marketing, and intergalactic hamster guild. So mushrooms, weed, Jack Daniels, and hamsters. Okay, legit. Spiritual mentors, Satoshi and Bob Marley. I like these guys already. I've got a bunch of EOS. I might as well chuck it into this game because it's not doing anything for me. Well, there's just so much politics in EOS. I never thought it would be like it is. Final two today then. This one's real nice. I've always liked Sennheiser gear. It's good quality hardware. Got a nice sound to it. Very rich. The memory mic. With the memory mic, you can capture amazing sound in broadcast quality, the perfect complement to your video. Memory mic initially connects via Bluetooth, and you don't have to worry about getting out of range. The microphone continues to record at any distance from your smartphone. The memory mic records up to 4 hours of audio, which will automatically synchronize with your smartphone via Sennheiser memory mic app. You know what would be cool about this is if you can record the audio in there. If in some way you can share that, or Sennheiser work with Anchor and allow you to like just press the button to record, and then each one of those is a segment that goes into your Anchor FM podcast, because I would love to have one of these to record my own little bits of audio. Dale have one of these, and then just bits of audio get submitted to the podcast throughout the day, and then we do a main podcast together. I think that would be really, really cool. Finally today, GPS smartwatch. These are getting so much smarter. I just wish they fixed the straps. My strap is broken. I need to get a replacement strap. But this Vivo watch looks good. This latest one, version 4, seems to have like a blood oxygen monitor on it, which I have no idea how that works without... I guess they've come up with some kind of new radar-y thing that can scan through your skin, a bit like the Apple stuff have got, like their hardcore like blood monitoring system. The only thing is that Garmin to me is, I don't know why, but I kind of equate them to GPS stuff. I don't equate them really to health stuff. Maybe I just need to try one out. Has anybody else got one of these? Like, what do you think of it? There's the Vivo Smart 4, which I think is the one that got submitted, and then there's a new one, which is the Vivo Fit 4, which is an activity tracker, swim-friendly, steps, auto-detection, find my phone. At some point, I'm going to probably have to need one of these on both wrists because the other one just fell off. That's it for the top 10 for today. If it's the first time you're coming across Steemhunt, or if you are steaming already and you don't necessarily want to hunt, but you want to get into the hunt tokens and the other applications that are going to be running on Steem blockchain by next year, we're actually still doing an airdrop. It's only 11% in. 5,000 people have already picked up their 1-to-1 ratio Steem Power hunt tokens. Basically, if you've got 5,000 Steem, you can get 5,000 hunt tokens for free. All you need to do is log on with your Steem details into steemhunt.com via Steem Connect, go up to the top right hand corner profile, and my wallet, you can claim SP there, and you can get 1-to-1 ratio your Steem Power in hunt tokens as well. So this is what the site looks like. All the hunts are on the right hand side. We get hundreds per day. Once you click on one, it goes on the left hand side. Clicking the white button takes you through to the hunter's URL. You can just add your own hunts in really easily. Log in with Steem Connect, put in the title, sub-description, put in 1,000 characters of body text, upload some images. GIFs are kind of nice, up to 10 meg, some tags, and then submit. That goes onto the Steem blockchain, so it goes on your blog, but it also goes into the top 100, 200, whatever how many there is, hunts for the day on the front end of the site. And then every 24 hours it rolls over, and after the 24 hours is gone, about an hour after midnight, a little bot goes around and upvotes the posts that have managed to be upvoted, or people have commented on, or people have liked, or the influencers have pushed up the table. And there is a whole algorithm which you can read about on steemit.com/@steemhunt about how that works. If you're really geeky and you want to know how that works, we tend to go for the top 120 odd that have managed to get into that group, because we have literally hundreds per day, so we don't upvote absolutely everything. But yeah, come check it out if you're interested in it, but you've been like putting it off. Now is the time maybe to take a look at it.
Prepare the path of a steam.
Smell steam.
Stumnassi, wat is een stumnassi? Stumnassi.
Why shouldn't a guy let off